All right, this is the Southeast Texas Humana Medicare Advantage 2026 review. Let's go ahead and hop into it. So most of you guys down in Beaumont or Houston are going to be on the Humana Gold Plus. That is still going to be offered next year, so I'm going to go over that. And then I'm going to go over another option. You can take a look at the Humana Total Complete. We'll go over that next. And then we'll go over DPO. All right. Humana Gold Plus is, see, I've been told it's exiting Fort Bend County, but I don't know. It's really kind of difficult to keep up with all these changes, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm just going to be bumping my way through it. Let's see what it says. Yeah, it says Fort Bend, so I don't know. Never tell me that. This is for, yeah, so this is the Humana Gold Plus. I don't think the plan number is changing. I don't recognize that plan number, to be honest with you. But this is in all Southeast Texas, Houston, Golden Triangle. Sorry. It's not the same plan number. Oh, this is good. I just love it. I don't even know really what I'm doing, to be honest with you. So I don't know how helpful this meeting is going to be, this recording for anybody. Let me just show you what I'm doing so I don't look completely ignorant. I'm on the Humana website. I pulled up for Jefferson County, which is going to include Harris here typically, for 2026 Humana Medicare Advantage plans. Let's go to HMOs only first. Yeah, so this is a new policy in 2026. It's called the Humana Total Complete, but again, most of you are on the Humana Gold Plus. And that's the only, yeah, those are D-SNPs. Chronic. Here we go. I think this is the one most everyone is on. Let me pull this up. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I see Fort Bend on there. So, alrighty. Anyways, so this is for 2026. So Jefferson, Harris, Fort Bend counties. This is what most folks are on down there. I'm gonna do a review of from this year to next year, any changes that are happening. All right. Alrighty, so definitely changes. Monthly premium remains $0. Next year, you get a Part B premium reduction of $1 versus $2. Okay. Pharmaceutical deductible has definitely changed. It was 200 for tiers 4 and 5 for 2025 and 2026. It's a $1,615 deductible for tiers 4 and 5. So we might have to do a review of your prescriptions if you have a tier 4 or 5 drug. Maximum out of pocket is going to remain the same for next year. Inpatient hospital stay is going to remain the same, flat $350 copay for the entire stay, no matter how long you're in the hospital. Okay. All of this remains the same from this year to next, except for your specialist copay is going down $5 from 20 to 15. That's good. All your preventatives are the same. Okay. Something order. So it looks like MRIs, radiological stays the same. All of this is the same. Your x-rays, diagnostic tests and procedures, it's all the same from this year to next. Okay. Hearing aid benefit remains the same. So is the dental, 3,000 of dental, got to stay in network for that. The vision is going up. So you'll either get a 350 for eyewear, or if you use a plus provider, which I'd have to look that up, get more. So that went up from 250 for 2025. So the same. Ambulance did go up from 315 to 335. Still get transportation, one-way visits, not to exceed 75-mile radius. That's all the same. Okay. So the drugs, just remember that Medicare sets the standard for all original Medicare costs. So number one, your Part B premium is going up. It was 185, I believe. It's going up to 206.50. So watch any kind of mail regarding this increase from Social Security Administration, SSA. Watch your monthly stipend. Also, prescription drugs, like I said, the deductible, Medicare sets the standard on that. So that's going up to $615. Typically, Medicare, typically the carriers will not use the full 615 or whatever the allotted number is for the prescription deductible of that given year. But looks like Humana's doing it, at least on the Gold Plus. We'll take a look at the total, the other policy they're offering next year. Don't forget your true maximum out of pocket on your prescriptions is going to be $2,100. Yeah. So if your co-insurances or co-pays reach $2,100 on your prescriptions, you wouldn't pay anything else out of your pocket. Good God, 48% on a tier 4. Alrighty. Well, If you have a tier 4 or 5 drug, you are going to pay a $615 deductible. This is paid at the pharmacy. Looks like your other tier 1s, 2s, and 3s don't change as far as copays go. All right, let's take a look at extra benefits. Hey, all your therapies remain the same. $20, $25 each visit. Oh, you have an increase in your quarterly allowance to $90 per quarter. You still get a national network on this policy. Silver sneakers. Okay. Alrighty, so that's the Gold Plus for next year. Save that one. Let's take a look at the other policy offered. So, it's called the Humana Total Complete. Just do a quick comparison to the Gold Plus. Yeah, Fort Bend. I don't know, but anyways. All right, so yeah, covers the same service area as the Gold Plus. So let's see what they give in comparison to that. It's like all of that's the same. Not looking at the right policy. Yes, I know. Okay. $0 monthly premium, dollar reduction on your Part B premium, $615 deductible for tiers 4 and 5 for your prescriptions. Same max out of pocket, $3,400, $350, same for the inpatient hospital stay. This is all the same as the Gold Plus. Exact same, actually. $15 copay for specialist, $0 for primary. Preventatives are the same. Emergency room is $150. It's the same on the Gold Plus. This is all the same as the Gold Plus. Every bit of it, exactly the same. Hearing aid benefit, the same. Dental, the same. $3,000 per year. Vision is the same. I think it was $350 on the Gold Plus for next year, but you get $300 on this one. Oh, that's the same. Same on prescriptions. Okay. All your therapies are the same, $20 or $25. $90 quarterly allowance. Silver sneakers. Yeah, so it's the exact same as the Gold Plus. I don't understand. So there's that. Excellent. Hey, moving on. So that's your options for your HMOs. Let me just show you that. Again, you can go to humana.com and plug in your zip code. That's exactly what I'm doing. Again, let me just make sure I went over all the HMOs. I'm not going over specialty plans on this meeting. If you live out in like East Texas, or just, where my members aren't highly populated, we need to set an appointment to go over your options for next year. Just show you that real quick. Very easy. Just go to my website, yourtexasinsurancebroker.com, book a consultation. You don't have to download anything. Just book it for either an hour or 30 minutes. whatever you need. Also, I'm going to have all these meetings uploaded site for further review, obviously. So you're going to hover over more, go to pre-recorded educational member meetings, and I will upload Southeast Texas and Central Texas pre-recorded meetings for each carrier. So today I'm going to be uploading Aetna and then Humana later today. All right, so again, this is Jefferson County, which is also going to encompass Harris. So it applies to Houston folks. So yeah, it's Gulf Plus and the total complete, and they are identical. So, special needs plans, I'm not going over those. This one, let me, like this is all the same. You get 3,000 of dental, 450. They're doing it's 300 or 350. Looks like the Gold Plus is remaining the same. Let me take a look at this one real quick. So now there's two Gold Plus numbers down Southeast Texas. Yeah. So this is the other one that most of you guys are on. Covers a larger. I did go over this. Yeah, just went over this. Hello. Yeah. Okay. It's the same policy. They're all identical. You got a little bit difference on the max out of pocket by $50 on this one. So it's going to be your plan number that you're taking a look at. It's going to be right here. You're going to look at your member ID card and see if those match. Just briefly look over this one. Okay. This particular Humana policy has a $150 per day rate. I don't think I've got anyone on this policy down there. I wouldn't put anyone on that. So it's a per day rate on this particular plan number. Got to be careful to take a look at that. I don't think anyone's on that down there. It's going to be exactly like, yeah, it's the same. The meat of the policy is the same. Hearing aid benefits a little higher on this one. Per day rate in the hospital is higher because you have a 350 on the other Gold Plus, which most of you folks are on. It's a flat 350 inpatient hospital stay. The dental's lower on this one. Inpatient hospital stays higher. I don't think I have anyone on this. Interesting. So this particular, yeah. So this has a lower deductible on the drugs. It's $340 for tiers 3, 4, and 5. So a higher inpatient hospital stay per day rate up to days 5, $150 per day. What's that going to be? I don't do math in my head. Hang on. It's a $750 copay for 5 days and beyond in the hospital on this policy. $340 deductible for tiers 3, 4, and 5 for your drugs. Lower on the dental by $1,000. A little lower on the vision by $100. Lower over the counter quarterly allowance from $90 to $50. Silver sneakers. Okay. All right. So this one, Gold Plus. This. It's the 42. H, okay. Right. No need to move your policy unless your drugs are affected. So you might want to reach out for a review on that part. All right, so with the PPOs, let's take a look at that. I have a lot of people down there on a PPO. A couple of you. Okay, let's do this. I'm actually going to have to try to match some plan numbers here real quick. Give me a sec. Okay. So the Humana choice. I know some folks are on that one. I think that Paul, I got some kind of information on that. Oh, they're non-commissionable now. Okay. So the choice. All right. I actually don't know who's on what policy. Okay. I'm so highly frustrated. It's not even funny. Holy cow. All right. Let's see if I can figure it out here. This is the one most people are on right here. Let's see. Yeah, I actually wouldn't. Yeah, they changed the plan numbers. So let me just show you this. Even though this is for my broker manager. So they changed the plan number. So it's any plan number, H5216, will have a replica with these plan numbers on it. I actually don't even know if I get paid to put you on this policy now. Like I'm really confused about it. So I don't know. It's probably best if you just set an appointment with me. Humana's been a solid company with their insurance plans, PPOs and HMOs. So at least give them that. This does not cover Harris. It does cover Jefferson, not Hardin. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm just not really sure which PPO to go over with you guys. If you're on a PPO, I'm just going to tell you, make an appointment with me. Yeah, that's what you need to do. because I think this is the policy that most of you are on that I would have put you on. Just double check what else they offer. Value choice PPO. I don't even. Yeah, I have no idea. Probably just have to go over it individually with each of you on a PPO at this point. I just don't know. Honestly, see if I can try to figure it out. Yeah, this is Houston and Northeast. I think I've got one person on this policy. So yeah, they've changed the plan number. Yeah, okay. So this one covers Jefferson, Hardin. I think I've got a couple people possibly on this one. No clue. Does that cover Harris? Okay, so this one would be more likely the one I would put folks on just due to the service area covering Houston and Golden Triangle, Hardin included Orange. So PA. I'll go over this one here real quick. Again, your plan number is not going to match on your card because they changed it. And they're changing the names too. Okay. Yeah, just give me a ring, set an appointment. That's what we need to do. This is going to be the one I most likely would put folks on. So I just don't know. Let me see if I can pull up the 2025 one. Oh, good Lord. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I don't know. It's changed so much. I actually have no idea. So I'm going to stop saying that. I've said that like 4 or 5 times. If you're on a PPO, you need to set an appointment with me. It's really that simple. I can't compare. I can't tell you what's changing and what's not changing because I actually have no idea. I don't understand if this is a plan that some of you are on because the numbers are different, the name is different, the premium's definitely different. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna do that. That's a waste of time. So yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Went over the HMO options. PPO, you need to set an appointment with me because it's highly confusing. And yeah, that's it. I think that's all I've got today. So, alrighty. Hope this helps somebody. Thanks.